Osceola's Black Drink Choir. I done been through hell. I just won my case as being a victim of war on my own land. I got my disability at 61 years old. I was about dead last year. I mean, there was this filthy ass government that's been giving these foreigners everything and treating me like I'm crazy because I know that this is my land that was stolen from me. My language is my culture. If you get a chance, look at my Facebook. Become a follower on my Facebook channel if you want to know about your people. I'm an indigenous artist here in Oklahoma City that they tried to hide. It was almost like my insane, criminally insane, dysfunctional family members were trying to help the government erase me because they were always jealous of my genius. God blessed me with the ability to, if I want something and think about it hard enough, it comes to me. Some people call it telepathy. Well, anyway, I'm a wisdom keeper of the Seminole Nation and an artist at Oklahoma City, and these two rabid, insane witches in Perrysburg, Ohio, tried to erase and destroy and didn't have a snowball chance in hell to do that. This is a bike that I had a long time ago. The Great Spirit told me to redo it and call it the Black Panther. It's almost like 100% finished right now. I've never ridden it. All 100% overdone. I redid everything on it. Just took my time, kind of bored, because I am an artist. Then I started gathering, you know, thank God I didn't lose my guitar going through this. I'll probably playing it again one day. The case is kind of dirty. I mean, the covering that it's in, I like that kind. I prefer that kind of case. It usually comes in. Most people keep that guitar. I got a nice guitar inside that case. I lost all my tools because this house was infested, and then they wouldn't give me my money, and I had to take stuff that I wouldn't have never parted with, my grandfather's antiquities, my family heirlooms that I was able to save when those witches sold my house and my sacred mound with all my precious artwork in it. If you look at some of my Facebook, you'll see that I'm a skilled craftsman. I don't do this stuff no more. But I was working on that house at the city. It was a house at 14 grandmother's house. I had a sacred mound in it. This is a lot of this stuff in this room is not mine. It's the guy that I live with. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few things in here that are mine. This table is, but I lost almost everything. This is some of the stuff I'm gonna go through. I'm only gonna take a little bit of things with me. This is some stuff I've been organizing and seeing what I'm gonna do with it. That's on top. That dresser, of course, is not mine, or nothing in it is mine. Those buckets got things that I'm gonna try to give to people. That's some of my artwork, and most of it is in the backyard because it'll remain on my dog's grave forever. Matter of fact, I want my dog's grave, all my artwork, to be interned into a sacred mound and me cremated. Everything that I don't want none of this filthy planet to ever have anything that I possess. That's how through I am, how hurt I am on what these bastards did to me. You know what I'm saying? I lost my cat. His name was. I understand why the Egyptians had cats because I'm a cat. I'm a Black Panther of the Seminole Nation. I was wondering why, as a child, I didn't like cats. I didn't like how they wouldn't. You couldn't train them and stuff, and I used to mistreat them. You know what I'm saying? Because this sick society never told me that there was witches in my culture. You know what I'm saying? They look like us. They can change into an owl. So I can't change into a panther? Like hell I can't. I am a I am one of the last witch hunters of the Wind Clan, a Black Panther in real life, you know? And ain't nobody can tell me no difference. See, that's what the government did. They tried to hide my heritage and my culture, you know what I'm saying? My languages, who I am. I'm a principled person. These things that this society does disgust me. I've never loved money, nor will I ever. I don't do anything for it. I don't jump, turn circles for it. It disgusts me. I hate touching it, but I gotta use it in this sick society. But I'll never love it. Okay? Now, let me continue. What is that? Computer? I don't know what you're talking about. This is some of my stuff that I'm gonna be taking with me. Most of this stuff in here is not mine. That's one of the bikes Sacred Dogs that the Great Spirit had me build just to be able to not have to walk. Cause I didn't have no gas money to get around. The bike I got for $10. It was brand new. Somehow, it was like a Walmart return sale. This I told you I was on a bike. I thought about it. Next thing you know, I was riding and a truck pulled into a parking lot not far from here, and they was just selling all kinds of stuff that was like returned from Walmart for hardly nothing. That's how I got that bike for $10. But anyway, I've been cleaning this house, the best I could, you know, and working my way up out of here. Here's my latest sacred dog that the Great Spirit gave me. It's what I use now to get around. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to turn the light on. Can I turn the light on? And this. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I'll try to show it. Come back on. But this is a e-bike. Since I got my disability and I needed some transportation, you might as well say that this is my mobility chair. I love it. I don't have to walk like I used to no more while the government was terrorizing me. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it good. I'll try to show it when the light. This is not my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my car fixed. There are some of my tools. I've been cleaning up this man's house for him. I'm going to have to use these to survive the winter. And thank God those witches wanted me to blow up out there in that garage. And what I did was I was messing with this old connection that I had on one of these, and all of a sudden it went, you know what I'm saying, and started spraying that gas everywhere, and there's a hot water tank out there. You know what I'm saying? I had to hurry up and get that out of the garage. If I hadn't, it was going to blow me up out there. And what if it had been lit when that happened? See those hoses? I didn't know that. You learn a lot of things. I didn't know that those hoses. I had been using it for like 2 years, sleeping on the floor in the garage. In the wintertime, so I wouldn't freeze to death. I had to have them. God gave them to me. The Great Spirit gave me those. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. I got a story to tell. Anyway, without those, I would never have made it in a garage, an uninsulated garage. Huh? We indigenous people done been through hell. And I heard just recently that this filthy ass government was giving foreigners, like $50,000 and $500 worth of month food stamps and just all of this shit. And the way they did me, they made me beg for my Social Security at 60 when I was damn near dead. And I record everything. I'm going to be taking this shit into federal court. See, I was born to do this job. I'm going to be arguing that I know that my people have always been here. You understand? I know that those people claiming to be me are not me. They're not even principled people. They're money hungry, greedy, dirty, thieves, rapists, con artists claiming to be me. Like hell. Our people have unique, beautiful, artistic, ingenious, creative, you know what I'm saying, respectful ways. See, I still got a lot of cleaning. I'll just look back here, and I'm doing this for the man that I stay with. And this is all that trash. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll try to take a better picture of it. But I had to, there's some money back there on the ground. You see how God is? I need that. Because these some guns have overdrafted my bank account. Because they know this little bit of change is going to get me into that courtroom. They tried to keep it from me for almost 2 years. The money that I needed to survive. They wanted me dead. This filthy government was trying to, not only, they tried to erase all my artwork, but I got pictures of everything. Ain't that something? And then they tried to destroy me as a person. They wanted me to be locked up, incarcerated or something, you know what I'm saying? Done something stupid and shit the way they was doing me. I could tell when I'd go off, and they tried to trick me to go back off into the Social Security office. They thought I was going to go back up there when I told them that I was recording their ass, and they're going to try to come up with this policy. You know it's against the law, ain't against the law. Hell, that's how you catch you criminal bastards, by recording you dirty motherfuckers. And your laws don't pertain to me. This is my country. I'll make the laws. You know what I'm saying? You're criminals. Your laws are lawless. You dirty bastards. I told you I'm a Black Panther of the Seminole Nation. And I'm mad as hell. And I'm coming with the truth. Listen, I was trying to tell people a long time ago, not only am I a Black Panther, you can believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. Another thing too, I'm the living personification, if you ever want to read about it, of a story called When Turtle Grew Feathers. And if you don't, I can show you my bike with this light. That's why God gave it to me. This is the e-bike I just bought through the grace of the Great Spirit. It's my third sacred dog. This is my bike that I built called the Black Panther. You understand? I don't know if you can see it good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been written. I'm saying I'm an artist. Whether you dirty bastards want to say that I am or not. But anyway, you usurping bastards. And I love it when a motherfucker come to my page and start talking about I ain't who I am. Get the fuck off my page. I'm a Black Panther. And I told you I'm the living personification of when. Didn't I tell you that? Let me tell you what my name is. Since, if there's some usurpers on this motherfucker. Now, let's get that shit straight. Back to what I was saying. I know who the fuck I am. I'm tired of these bastards coming to my Facebook page, but I'm scaring the shit out of them now. You know what they are? It's called a stakini. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm a wisdom keeper of the of truth. Also, I'm also known as the Just One. Another one of my names that the Great Spirit gave me was Rose of Fire, and you best believe I am just that. Those witches sold my house with my sacred mound in it 3 years ago. And just like the perennial rose, you know what I'm saying, that goes dormant in the wintertime, I'm going to bloom. You understand? In April, May, June. Huh? I might be a late bloomer, but the Great Spirit already told me he going to do something special for me. He already did. He's doing it right now. Man, he just gave me, on my birthday, something's coming for me. For people that love me. You know what I'm saying? They love James Brown. They love the name. And that's why they gave me something on my birthday that I always wanted. Somebody I don't know. Why couldn't somebody that I know, that I've been helping, do something for me? I told you these ways are not our ways. These are the colonizers' ways. And a lot of these dirty bastards just fell right along with it, started loving it. You know what I'm saying? Started using this crooked system to get ahead. And now they seeing that was a price that came with that shit. You hear me? You want to hear about the price that you motherfuckers got to pay now? I'll talk about that later. I'm cooking that turkey for me and my friend tomorrow. Today, this morning. Anyway, I am Ocheezy, Osceola's Black Drink Crier, Tribal Elder of the Yamasee, Muskogee, Chowder, Blackfoots of Sitka, Cherokee, Seminole Nation, making history right now here in Oklahoma City. And ain't nothing can stop me. Thank you for watching.